cameras trained on one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United and they face Brentford.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And now they get the ball rolling. Edon Žegrova. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Fabio Carvalho. Can they convert? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the action continues and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Harvey Barnes. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you.
Is it going to be? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Carvalho. Now with Mateta. Might be a chance here. Fruitful looking attack. Foiling his opponent completely. Harvey Barnes. And Alex has news for us, a goal at the Amex.
It's a goal for Brighton. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 11 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Jensen. Keane Lewis Potter. Nice weight on the pass. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Modric. Tino Livramento. Isak. Luka Modric. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Becker. Lewis Potter. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Gives it a go. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento. And Brentford have it back now. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes. Will he play it in? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Will he finish? And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Zegrova. And playing it through. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And passing it through. Determined defending. Well, it's one block after another. Perfect challenge. He could pick out a teammate. And quick thinking defensively. Outdoing his opponent. Chances on. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Lewis Potter. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And by the letter of the law, a red card offence.
Well, the referee has got that absolutely right. He had to be sent off for that challenge.
Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Anthony Gordon. So we're at half-time here, and neither side with the advantage. Interested in your take on Newcastle United?
Yeah, as we said before the game, they look like scoring every time they get the ball into the top third of the pitch. But today, they also look like they're going to concede. So the side that defends better in the second 45 minutes will probably win this game.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, that took confidence. Oh, he's through here. Well, sometimes you get it right. On this occasion, he got it wrong.
And he has to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
And credit due, a good intervention. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, surely! And keeping it out. Can someone get on the end of this? And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Modric. Isak. Barnes. The ball with Luka Modric. Good-looking move. Nicely timed tackle. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has taken his name, and they've got to be careful that they don't lose the plot here.
Well, Derek, they've got to stay calm. They've just lost their composure here.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Harvey Barnes. Throw in then for Newcastle. Newcastle unable to keep the ball. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brentford taking on Chelsea.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. And the referee takes... reaction to the challenge. Free kick. And the substitution will occur now. Modric. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Harvey Barnes. Modric. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Brighton, but he's only gone and dragged it right past the post. The score remains...
Will he find the net? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Harvey Barnes. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Oh, he looks threatening. Modric! And it's a goal! Despite the numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Bimo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Anthony Gordon. Brentford doing well to regain possession. Now, who can he play it to? Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Oh, in with a chance! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Lewis. Now with Barnes. Isaac. Oh, he's through here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Look at Modric. Oh, chance perhaps. Great defending here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mikael Damsgaard. Now with Mateta. Real chance. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Anthony Gordon. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. Pulls it back. Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
Oh, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Head on Zegrova. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Breaking at pace. Isaac. This could finish it. And huge credit to the goalkeeper. They're not out of this.
And could that save just inspire them? They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
And in by Luka Modric. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Newcastle United. I wonder what you thought about their performance.
Well, we talked about their goal-scoring record before the game, and they didn't let us down. That was a great display of attacking football. Mind you, it needed to be because they made some really poor mistakes at the back.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.